So what we've been observing in schools is that athletics practice looks like the event on Athletics Day. So long lines, one or two participants at a time. So lots of people are waiting around, there's behaviour issues, disengagement, and it's not very enjoyable. So Rotorua Intermediate saw the need to change. They needed to have a more inclusive and engaging environment for practice and Athletics Day. So Sport Bay of Plenty was really excited to come on board and support the school with some changes.
The changes that we made were to make the activities more engaging and more hands-on for our kids. So we had a lot more equipment, there was a lot more participation, and everyone was engaged throughout the activity. For instance, shot put traditionally used to have a line of kids all lining up waiting for their turn, but in this case it was one shot put between two children. They had a hoop, so they had a target. They were getting coaching around their technique, and they're developing the skills that they needed to be able to complete the event on the day, but in a much more engaging way that supported them to be confident and have fun with learning these skills.
We worked with Sarah to develop a resource for the teachers. The resource included a variety of activities that were fun and engaging, that allowed the tamariki to develop the skills required for running, throwing and jumping. And this prepared them really well for the Athletics Day events.
One of the skills that we practiced was doing hopscotch to practice those like one-legged jumps, and there was a huge level of engagement from my students, and they were playing lots of it at break times. They're just all really engaged, and it's not made it about winning so much as about getting really involved.
The activities were small group student-led, which enabled the teachers to then be able to go around the groups and support tamariki individually. The resource gave the teachers so much more confidence to take their tamariki outside and get them involved in the activities.
My favourite activity was hoop ball because once I got it in the hoop, I could keep challenging myself when we moved the hoop back.
My favourite activity was the hopscotch because it's really fun.
We were also aware that Athletics Day needed to change. We created a whānau house system where everybody participated. The further they throw, or the further they jump, or the faster they run, the more points they collect for their house. And this has helped foster a better sense of collective achievement and enjoyment for all.
It feels exciting because everyone's counting on you or something, and then you feel happy and then they cheer you up.
I'm finding Athletics Day pretty nice because I get to do the events that I love and hang out with my mates.
I found the athletics practice helpful because you can practice your technique before you come here.
The top 6 students are competing individually for placings in the championship competition. Having a championship competition and a whānau competition running side by side means that we are catering for all the needs of the tamariki.
100% they are still prepared for Athletics Day. They're way more prepared than they ever have been. They're excited. The non-competitive ones are way more engaged about going. They just want to go and have fun and get involved in all of the events. And it's also giving our competitive kids a chance to also shine and have those skills practiced as well.
What I've noticed is that all the kids actually have developed the skills that they need, and they're transferring those skills into their events today, and they're actually having a lot of success with every event. So it's really awesome to see the improvement in their own ability and their skills, their technique, just all round, and just the level of fun and everything is just lifted with that.